telling you something. Never ever you take up a broke man. Case when you as an independent female take up a broke man, the man gonna get for resent. I'm gonna ask you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The king of the genre supposed to be a man who can move the genre forward.
Give a man him views, brethren. Is Afro music a dominate before Cartel come out? Burna Boy them a sell out the same venues, them are arenas, them are places, them where Cartel now a go and I get them turn out there.
Who is your role model in the music industry?
Role model. Man, everybody across is, you know.
Me have to escape the matrix. Me in a politics, me have fight conflict. Too much black youth, them a turn convict. Me already know for change statistic.
You need to make a statement to everyone to know, say, this is where you're represented. So that was that.
Taxi, downtown, everybody buy pants and shirt and shoes and tie. Them can't stop the music.
That I've been advocating for Cartel name to be attached to a whole different genre.
So dancehall Queen Spice, my people, would I see where dancehall Queen Spice would I seemingly have our son in secret and teach him the musical art? Because the way how me see him run out musically recently with a new track, a new name and everything where me never familiar with, I am very surprised and also impressed, my people. We see where him goes now by the name Triple Matrix, and him actually have a song named Hustle Hard, my people, and me not lie. The track I go hard, the track go on good, you know, everything about the track sound good. Him a flow good and the lyrics them on point and everything, my people. As me say, I am impressed. I don't know more time once look and say you're an artist son and them have certain privilege, so them can just DJ any garbage and force it pan we and we just have to just accept it because probably we rate the artist and we just work with them because we rate the artist. In this case, as me say, the youth by himself, the song by itself, video concept and everything sound good, my people. I get them here say, as me say, me know him as Nicholas or something like that. I think something like that, him name and all of that. We see him grow over the years. Me never know say him actually have the intention of, you know, turning a musician, but it look like at that direction him a going on my people. You know, me don't know if you don't see what I go on the internet, me I play a little piece, me gonna hear what I go on and we can check out Spice page and them page if you don't want to hear the full thing. But as me say, him a go on good, my people. Check out.
Big dream and big intention. Me goal of to be a legend fi mention. Court and prison #1 prevention. All size of a beginner dimension. Me have to escape the matrix.
So my people, Triple Matrix is the name, you know, and you don't know the track is Hustle Hard. And you don't know we always welcome the new talent them to the dancehall space. Because you don't know say the dancehall have to always a move and the move, you know, my people. I get me and say, so that I go on for what I go on. And I must say this, when it comes down to Grammy next year, you know, for the reggae category, it is going to be very, very, very interesting, my people. I know me not hear an album release since here when me can say that album is free. It shouldn't come out of the studio, throw it in the garbage and support my people. One thing me must say, well, the album them not have a whole heap of hit songs and all of that. But when it comes down to good songs, my people, boy, most of the album them are chop like a sharp machine. Me just a listen Beenie Man album, my people, and boy, Beenie Man album, me sure say it end up somewhere in my top 5 favorite albums them for this year, my people. I get to me, I say, yeah, man, you don't know you have Protege Art of Acceptance, and I am not sure if anybody go around the album there. I mean, I talk about people just listening to music for music. I don't really care about who for song go #1, who go on the chart or whatever. Just listening the music for music, my people. Musical songs, you know. I feel like, say, Protege up there, in my view, probably are the best album that for the year and so forth, my people. Depends, man, where you like and how you listen and so forth, my people. And remember that we have the likes of Massacre we dropped the other day, my people, and the people them, I love Massacre Project and all of that, Big Juna Gang feature and all of that, my people. You get me and say, yeah, man. Also, you don't know you have the likes of Vybz Kartel as well, my people. Wizkid feature and all of that, my people, Farouk and so forth. Plus, you can't left out Alkaline. You know, Alkaline album would definitely have the likes of the Girl Good song, which is one of the biggest songs them will come out of the dancehall space with the ear, my people. Plus, it have one of my favorite album tracks, which is Graduate. Me like that song there when you Graduate, my people. Plus, you would have the likes of Shaggy them with the lottery as well, my people. And also, you have Capleton, the King of Fire, my people. And also, you have Buju Banton as well, my people. And as me telling you, while me I listen Beenie Man album, me blood clean. When me listen that album, my people, I would not be surprised if Beenie Man get a Grammy nomination for that album, because I know what exactly I go happen if the Grammy people am listen that album, because that album is constructed in the way how you envision an album for construct my people. You get me? I say, plus them play around with a lot of them sounds there and sample a lot of things from the past, my people. So, you know, when you're listening to album, it's like you get a vibe from in the 90s and so forth. And the delivery and how Beenie Man deliver it in that same exact style, my people. So, ones where, you know, familiar with that type of music and from that type of era, my people. If I do the selection for Grammy, trust me, it can be no surprise if Beenie Man is a part of that, my people. Would I implore you to go check out the Beenie Man album. Don't look and laugh and say, yo, I came on McGregor and feel like a gimmicks and stuff with my people. Check out the album, and the album bad, and it have on some heavyweight features as well, my people. You get to me, I say Rick Ross we started bad. You know, the Itana bad. You know, the T.I. and Beenie Man bad. The Maya bad. You know, be a bad song, they panic, my people. Plus, you have that collaboration, they like back in the days when they have the Snow and so forth. You have that and Beenie Man album with a portion of new artists, Chanel Muir Craft, you know, Vanessa Bling, and bag of artists, my people. I get to me, I said, Steph London, them and all of them, my people. So this is going to be very interesting. I want to see how this Grammy I go play out, because, you know, we in for a surprise, my people. And also, if you want to listen like him, a clean album with just some nice groovy tracks for them, my people. I can also check out Queen Africa. Queen Africa album tough as well, my people. So, as Mr. I want to see how the Grammy thing I go play out this year, because I know it's not going to be a normal thing, my people. And as me can admit, my people, so the only thing me can say is that we don't have like a whole heap of hits. I don't know, back in the 90s, you have all 4, 5, 6 hits per one album, my people, early 2000 and so forth. You kind of not find that, but good quality music, trust me, them and them have good quality music on the albums them this year, my people, I swear. And also, we don't have an argument from the likes of Jada Kingdom, my people. We don't see where Jada Kingdom is outlining that she personally is not inspired by any one of these people in the industry, my people. One thing, the one Jada Kingdom ever just nonchalant and not give a F about anything, you know, my people. But there is some reality to what she has said. Take a listen at what she said.
Jada, they're asking, who is your role model in the music industry?
Role model. Man, everybody across is, you know. Role model, my bumbo. I look up to know that them. Cha. Not a body. When I did growing up and then I understand how things is, but being in the industry, not a body, babe. Not a body. I'm not about them. Come on, yeah. Next question. Not a body. I look up, hello, and I don't look up to nobody. When it can be like fan of people's work, but them themselves, please, let me let you down. Ah, look. Let me see if I have one feel. Oh, it gone. Cause them a spam the comments with different something. Shamila lucky, not a body.
Say, my people, that is the likes of Jada Kingdom and also Chanel Muir, you know, my people. Get to me, I say. And it's understandable where, you know, probably as we say, where Jada Kingdom, a lot of people may interpret it that way. But there, you know, them say, see me and come live with me are two different things, you know. So, you don't know people who out on the outside that just look and say, well, musically, the artists are produce this type of content, certain type of hits, and you don't know them have enough fans. So, it's just all about love, and you can't say nothing, man, ready for bite off your head and them thing there. But, you know, the ones that in the industry, may just know the dirty laundry and know how them operate behind the scene and just know, say, yes, he's a good musician, but he's not necessarily a good person for me. You know, go around and I try to bend the knee and worship my people. So I think Jada Kingdom are forward from that angle. But not only that, my people, would I see the likes of Candy Brawling, he's saying that she does not think it's a good idea. The, you know, the ladies, them are dating a broke man, my people. I get to me and say, if she's a person who achieve, she don't think it's a good idea for date a broke man because, you know, them are going to feel insulted after a while. And me try for this. Very interesting what she had to say. Me, I'm going to take a listen now and I can tell me anything. Check it out.
But let me tell you something. Never ever you take up a broke man. Case when you as an independent female take up a broke man, the man go get for resent. I'm not ask you. That broke man, if you are give money and you do certain things in, him a go get for resent as a female. Him a get for hate you. Him a go resent you right through. Man always want woman where have money, we can give them this, give them that. But if a man realize say, you are do what him fear do, him not go like you. Him a go alright with it at first. Cool, ya give him this, ya give him that, ya give him money, and ya give him Ray. Him a go start get for resented. That is the reason why I done there with a broke man. It's not because me I say, oh, me better than him. No, me not better than him. As me say, poor is a state of mind. You can do the man when I have a certain amount of food in the bank, but him still can maintain himself. Me prefer do with a man like that. But me now go take up a man when me a fear mine right through. The relationship now go ever work out. Ever. Him a go resent you right through. Him a get for eat him and start deal with their way. First of all, your femininity gone. Your femininity or where the world want name, it gone. Men like feminine females so you can feel like a female, act like a female. If you start to be the provider of a man, him not go view you that way then no more. Once a man look upon you as that feminine girl, that him feel like him want to provide for you. Once you start do fem work, him a go start to deal with you like a man. Him a go start to deal with you certain way now. Me not ask you.
So, yeah, my people, that is the likes of Candy Brawling. You get to me, I say, and me not go on like me not understand what she has said, but would have a slight disagreement. I wouldn't say broke man. Me feel like say, you know, a non-ambitious should be the argument they say. You get to me, I say, because a man can meet a woman and him think not really up at the time when he meet the woman, but in the back of him head, him just have an intention for know say, here we go on. Anytime I get a break, you know, anytime I get an opportunity, me I go make the best side. You get to me, I say, for example, you may have some, even in a like the old foreign thing, you may have some man who goes a boom, and you know, is a woman give him a bus and him reach a foreign, and him solidify him thing and turn up him thing and normal out the people. But yeah, we have some man where a woman give him a bus and him forward a foreign, and him forward and just become a pestilence in the people in life, my people. Get them, I say him no want to work, him just feel like say, yo, everything should be handed to him and so forth. Me just feel like that is just non-ambitious, my people. So I want to say, a woman can date a broke man, yeah, because at the end of the day, everybody I go have money at all times, my people. You may broke, you may meet a person and you meet him just in at the time when him think I go take off, my people. And you can also meet a man who have money as a female and couple months down the line or a couple years down the line, him turn cruff as well, because at the end of the day, him not really have no ambition. So by, you know, him may have some family where turn up him thing, or you know, him thing turn up by luck or whatever, and after a while him just frazzle out and just becomes make your life becomes a living hell as well. So at the end of the day, as me say, I wanna say broke man would I say, you know, me wanna advise a lady if date a man where no have no ambition, so to speak. You get me? I say, yeah man, because as me say, a man can be broke now and later in life him thing turn up. And if a man broke no, and you never want him, you will give him no attitude, and when you look, you see him a skate, a Benz a pass later when him thing turn up, and you want him. A style him and a style, probably him just out take a little muck out of you, or, you know, whatever. Him now go look and say him want in a no solid relationship with you, because him look and say, well, you know, want him in a them time, my people. So, it's very interesting what Candy is saying, I understand. But at the end of the day, I'm anyway if you look upon it. And not only that, my people, we that's where the likes of Mr. Vegas. We see where Mr. Vegas is basically schooling Jay, Frais, and Walk and Talk as it relates to Vybz Kartel, my people. It seems as if Walk and Talk and Jay Frais, them basically depend podcast and would say, well, you know, them not think them not think Vybz Kartel is moving the genre forward. It seems as if that is the discussion, my people. And the likes of Mr. Vegas is hands down disagreeing with what they are saying, you know, and would have explained Vybz Kartel influence, you know, what Vybz Kartel did, how him change his sound a dancehall. He also suggested that him feel like Vybz Kartel should have had his own genre for, you know, mitigate some of them arguments, so to speak, and all of that. Very interesting what Mr. Vegas had to say. We are take a listen at what he's saying, and one can tell me one thing. Check it out.
The king of the genre supposed to be a man who can move the genre forward.
Alright, so in that area, everybody have a smartphone. And of course, everybody have them opinions. So I have to respect people's opinions still, but it no means that we can have our say to the conversation where you're putting in the public space. Especially people where just come in a dancehall or just a speak on dancehall. Yeah? Issues are topics. Well, a man have to understand, say, when a man say move the genre forward. And first thing, let me remind you that I've been advocating for Kartel name to be attached to a whole different genre. Yeah, and people took it as something negative, but me still believe, say, what is happening now should be named after Kartel. Yeah? So when we talk about genre, we have to be very careful, because I believe the Kartel should have a genre named after him, because he was very, very instrumental in changing the way artists flow, the way artists DJ, the sound of the instrumentation and all of them things here. As a matter of fact, enough man we bust now couldn't bust if Kartel never did come with this new sound. Enough man. Enough of the man them right now where you see eat food, and enough of the man where dominate the world, them couldn't bust if Kartel never come and change the sound. People were making beats just to accommodate Vybz Kartel sound. Remember that, virgin. So when we talk about genre, yeah, you have to be very careful, because Kartel come with a whole unique sound, a different style, different everything. I make enough man can. It's like we in an era now where we have outlets, or we have instruments, we can break down things easier or quicker. It's less complicated. In other words, you don't have no reason to be so ignorant now, what we call dunce, because of the opportunities that are afforded now to us. See? So it's like Kartel now come and simplified DJing. He came and simplified riding pan a rhythm. Enough man, because of that, them boss, them have a career now. So me always an advocate, and I say, listen to me. If we are going to change the sound, if we are going to admit that the sound is not the same, we should have name a genre or whatever happening now after Kartel, we should have give it its own name. You see me I say? Yeah. And then we wouldn't be having this conversation, because guess what? Anytime we talk about, like what the man them say reggaeton, where them get out of dancehall, and them call it reggaeton. It's still the elements of dancehall, you know, but them call it reggaeton. You understand me I say? Enough other genres, like even soca and them thing, them, you know, come out of calypso and them someday. You see? So we have to be very, very careful when we talk about moving a genre forward. And let me show you something. Yeah? And I've said this publicly before, so it's not now because me upon one or two show with Vybz Kartel, or you know, them book upon packages with Vybz Kartel name is attached to. I've been saying this musically for a long time. Musically. That what Kartel has done since he come out of prison, all of the artists on my road was not able to do it. All of the artists, since Kartel come from prison, every artist's price increased. Every artist. Yes? I am telling you that. Artists started charging promoters some crazy fees, and many of them got it. Artists right now can go do one show and go home go pay down on a piece of land or pay down on a house. May I tell you that? Even 90s artists getting way more money than they ever seen. So all the artists that we want to put ahead of Vybz Kartel in terms of moving the genre forward, they were out here. They were not in prison. We have to talk the truth, brethren. We have to talk the truth. We cannot be blinded by hate. You have to give a man his due. Give a man his credit, brethren. All this thing where we are trying to belittle people, or try downgrade people, or try cancel, or try devalue people, brethren. We have to give people them due. It is very, very important for us to give people that. Give a man him dues, brethren. Is Afro music that dominate before Kartel come out? Burna Boy, them a sell out the same venues, them are arenas, them are places, them where Kartel now a go and I get them turn out there. Facts, brethren. Even Mavado right now, hot again. It has something to do with Vybz Kartel because them have such a rich history where people want to see them together. And of course, Mavado thing turn up again. That is the truth. Kartel single-handedly changed the sound. And the sound that everybody are used now, the rap style, the flow, the beats, them, everything on I hear now is Vybz Kartel. Everything. So we have to give the man a respect there. Remember, say Kartel is a man, is not only a lyricist. He's not only an artist who go in the studio and do a song. He's a man who produce, he's a man who write. He was that influential that all the artists who were around Vybz Kartel, them never sound good. But he make them sound good. He created something. He heard something. He was able to use different sounds. He experimented with different sounds. Even people that were not artists, they were not even artists, him just bring them to the studio and just make them say some little thing. And created hit songs out of that. You understand what I say? So as a hit maker, yeah man, Kartel is a hit maker, man. We can't deny that, brethren. Kartel is a major, major hit maker. And I said this 2 days ago upon a reason when I do up music. If Kartel was out here to promote Fever, that song would have been a Billboard Hot 100 song. Because it started playing on stations, and those stations that it was playing on, those stations are the indicators to tell us that yeah, a song is happening. Like when a song start playing on Kiss FM, that's not normal. That's not normal. And remember, yeah, all it takes is one song to get into rotation, one song to get into the Billboard chart, and then people start looking at your other material. So we have song like Summertime and them tunes was big tunes, big monster tunes, Clark's, big tune. So if Kartel never got prison and he was able to be here promoting these songs at radio and doing the radio interviews and doing the radio shows and doing the summer jam and all of them things, he would have been massive. At one point, you were Eminem, the matter about to do song with Vybz Kartel. Come on, man. Kartel, they are prison and people are saying, read him go get Kartel for Vice Pan. We cannot do this, gentle people. We have to give people them credit. If you have a reason pan, your Kartel, the legal side that time in a badness, so him see man come tell us, so him done with them something, in other something there. So we did as a Kartel, what you do? We did as a Kartel, I eat that thing and you can't get yourself involved with them something there. We live now for Kartel come say, yo, a real badness me used to deal with and say, yo, I'm done with that, and we glad for that, and we keep encouraging him, and we keep on supporting him. We say, yeah man, and the right way you move, my general. That way we want you move. Stop denying the man, stop undermining the man, brethren. We can't do that because we want to run up the numbers and because we want to get likes and views. We want to undermine the man, brethren. A Kartel make one single artist knows that them can go sell out Barclays. Because people are moving on the trajectory. People are moving the trajectory. Them say, Cartel do it, and other people say, Alkaline can do it, and other people say, Massacre can do it, and Beenie Man can do it, and the next man can do it. And everybody frame that half a Cartel did it. Who did know enough single artists outside of Sean Paul can go sell out Barclays? You know, stop it, man. We don't need to stop, brethren. Give the man him credit, musical credit. Give the man him musical credit. Right now, Cartel forget all some form of award for what him do to this music here with the youth them. Make them can eat crazy food, you know. Trust me.
So my people, as me always tell you, know, one of the main thing to me, or one of the most important thing to me out there is to be true to myself. It's to know say when me say something, me just know say adapt me say. You get to me and say me now look in the crowd and say, all right, me I try if he say this for hear, or try if he get a reaction, or try if he say, oh, me I go get enough comment if me go up on the internet go talk this or talk that. Me feel like to the best of my knowledge, what me I say supposed to make sense, my people. Me now I go say all the while ones I go accurate or perfect and so forth. And if you know we say something on it off, we have enough, you know, sensible and intelligent people to say, well, no, Rick, you know, look on it from this angle or that angle or whatever. Because when we look on it, you know, if a man I go up on the internet go question Vybz Kartel influence in terms of moving the genre forward. Bro, that is not even a conversation, my general. Because at the end of the day, all of we there and see how the whole thing play out, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, we can't go around the influence of Vybz Kartel and the, you know, how the genre and a lot of artists benefit from Vybz Kartel energy one way or another. Whether, you know, them with him or them against him, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man. So, me don't understand. At the end of the day, as me say, me understand if you don't like Vybz Kartel, you don't rate Vybz Kartel as a person or any other artist. You get to me and say, because as me say, a man may present themselves in a particular light as an individual way. You know, make you not personally not rate them. And nobody can fight you for that. But when I'm you go around a man musical works, I joke thing me generally. I see it. Me think say we have to keep it real when it comes down to the artist, their musical works. And you can't go around the influence of Vybz Kartel. At the end of the day, as me say, even them all Barclays thing and all of that, my people. All of, you know, we understand say you have Buju Banton that did it and all of that. But in terms of the hardcore dancehall and so forth, we know the conversations them would have drive them artists here after Vybz Kartel to say, here we go and we are going to take on the journey and make sure say the conversation round me and all of that, my people. You get to me and say, and I do not have a problem with younger artists like Alkaline and Massacre and them artists they step up and deal with the place. Wicked, my people. But I do not think that you have to, you know, tear down a next man for make them do what them are do, my people. You get me? I say, I understand that you have enough Gaza fans where meds are there when it comes down to Cartel as well, you know. And some of the time them are the ones them where kind of fuel them type of conversation here as well, because some man just are saying we not try to tear down the rest of artists them. We just all say some stuff about Cartel. But I do not feel like it is fair all around the people. I don't think, you know, the ones them should try go around the likes of Vybz Kartel influence and anyone where, unless a man just step in at the dance hall and I listen it from the other day. But any man were there from even like Alliance days or before Vybz Kartel them step out and think they and did that cheer for Bunty and Beenie and so forth. Everybody would have remember when Vybz Kartel them touch on the scene, brother. You know, Wayne Marshall them and so forth. You know, new from 2000 and them say a new millennium, a different thing I go on. Everything about dancehall change. The flow, you know, how the man them rhyme, you know, how the man them sing about and all of them thing there. The man them get more in depth in terms of lyric. Man have to draft a dictionary and all of them thing there. The rhythm them different, yeah, the style different and everything. And you don't know at the end of the day, we are, you know, we can't go around the fact that a lot of it is, you know, being influenced by Vybz Kartel, my people. So, me don't understand what's so hard and so technical in that fee admit or whatever, or why the man them have to go around or whatever, you know. But I guess them I do them thing, my people. And as me say, I do not think that you have to be a Gaza man or you have to agree with everything where Vybz Kartel do. For just admit what is facts, me general. I get the way I say, yeah, man. And to me, it just weird because when me look, me just look and I say everything and all of them something out here play out in our eyes. And if you actually, you know, never see it live, there are whole heap of clips online to show you how this thing grow up and where the thing change and all of that. So me feel to understand, you know, why the issue, why they go around, why they hold up and all of that. But big up on yourself and bless up on yourself still, my beautiful people. I don't know how the thing go. Manners and respect, and as usual, we're catching another one. I'm out.